officially 3 months of owning this 996 Turbo, and I want to go over everything about this car, my experience, the drive as it was stock to compare to everything that I've done to it now. So I've done a few mods. I'm going to share with you guys all the mods that I did, and I'm going to give you guys my honest review of everything that I put on. So I am going to flip the camera around. Man, I love this thing. I love the color. It's done by Peak PPF. I love it. Really great quality. The reason why I did it is the paint was in really good condition. If you guys seen me on my previous video of bringing it into the shop, they took out the dents, touched it up a little bit, but I wanted to change the color and have some fun. But with this, the reason why I went with Peak PPF is because, number one, the film quality. A lot of these films out there, manufacturers out there with these PPFs are, after a year of having it, gets discolored, gets yellow, it's like gets stuck to your paint and like into the clear. I didn't want that. And so this is the reason why I went with Peak. I did all my research, spoke to the owners, and they really told me they've done all the research. They've tested it for a few years and prior to releasing it. And I know it's a newer company, but they did test it out for a few years and it didn't peel. It didn't like yellow or crack or go into the clear. So that's a reason why. Number two, just look at it. Freaking, they had Riviera Blue in Porsche. They had Riviera Blue, and I've always wanted Riviera Blue, and now I have it. Now I made it happen. Another thing that reason why is because it has a hydrophobic top coat on it. It's so nice driving here in Seattle where we live. It rains a lot, and so to keep the car cleaner, to keep all the rain and dirt off of it, to help it, it has that hydrophobic coating. So that top coat. Another thing here is it is protecting my paint as well. So the original factory paint is protected. Yeah, you could say I clapped it out, whatever it is, whatever you want to say, but I love it. Love the color on it, and it literally shines like paint. Another thing, let's talk about the upgrades. First upgrade I did here. I'm gonna flip my camera around, but all right, I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you what I did. I went with a Soul exhaust. I watched a bunch of videos. There's Klein. There's so many other exhausts to look at on YouTube. I was just going through YouTube figuring out what sounded the best, and to me, from videos, Soul sounds the best, and I will fire it up for you guys so you can hear it. Let me start the car for you and you guys can hear that. I'm gonna hand off this camera to my brother, but yeah, let me fire it up for you so you can hear the startup. I'm gonna turn off this mic as we speak too, so we don't actually just leave the mic right here. Maybe I'll leave it right here. Let's see if that sound. Well, that didn't work, but I have other cold start videos that I'll post so you guys can actually hear it. But yeah, I went with Soul exhaust. It's amazing. There's not much drone, and I'll take you guys for a cabin spin, so when we're in the cabin you can hear what it's like going through gears. But Soul exhaust sounds great. Love it. Did opened it up a lot more. Feels great compared to stock. Stock comes really quiet. These things are super quiet. Let's go over to the next mod that I did. So the next mod that we did was suspension. I went with Öhlins. The stock suspension rode nice, but for some reason these feel better than stock. Feels way more planted. I'll go over it when I'm driving, but we did do Öhlins suspension. The ride height is sitting pretty. We went 30 millimeters, so we lowered it 30 millimeters all around. I didn't want it too low, but yeah, 30 millimeters all around. And I do have spacers on here, so if you could see, I'm gonna squat down here, the stance. The stance stock was a little bit more sunken in, but I put 15 millimeter spacers in the rear. As you can see the stance here, it's beautiful. I don't rub. Going over bumps and whatnot, everything's perfect. It would ruin the PPF, but no, this is a 15 millimeter spacer back here, and I got it from Elephant Racing. I also went with extended lug nuts just to make sure that we have the extended bolts. And as you see on the front, I did 10 millimeters up front. So there's a 10 millimeter spacer right up front here. You could see probably in between here, right there. I went 10 millimeters and that's perfect. I wanted close to a GT2 style stance, and this pretty much is the stance you get with the 15 in the back, millimeters in the back, and 10 millimeters up front. I also did something super important, and I kept it on the stock pads just for now, but I did get Eurodisc spacers. So as you see, these are quite a bit larger than your stock rotors, not spacers, sorry. Eurodisc rotors. So sorry about that. I got Eurodisc rotors slotted and not drilled, just slotted. And these are quite a difference between stock. 350 all around, and I think stock is 330. But you could see it's harder to clean the wheels now because there's not much room, gap between the rotors and the rims. But it is what it is. The more stopping power I have, feels amazing. I'll take you guys for a spin too. What else did I do? Oh yeah, let's go in the car. One of the most important things that I needed to have done on this is inside the car, which is a new short shift kit. So I put a short shifter in here. I put the Manti Racing short shifter, and I paired it up with function first bearings and the function first cable ends. So I have function first cable ends and also the bearings, and this feels 100 times better than stock. It just feels so much better. It's much shorter throw and it feels great. I mean, it feels so buttery when you're shifting. So those are the mods that I've done. And guess what? We have PCCM Plus. That's installed and I love it. The Bose speakers are actually working. Those actually work. I thought the amp died, but the amp fired back up, speakers work, and the sound comes out great. But yeah, I'm in love with this car. I love driving this thing. And yeah, now there's 23,677 miles on it. I think I got it with 22,000. So I put about 1,000 on it after being in the shop, after doing all the mods. I love this car, man. It really is a daily. I'm dailying it. I'm driving it every single day. Oh, I forgot. I did do tires. I did change out the tires. I did put Michelin, and I did create a short. If you guys want to watch my shorts, I did put Michelin Pilot Sport PS4S on here, and the grip is great. I love this car. It's all-wheel drive. I got all the seats in the back. Look, take a look at my brother's car in the back. His GT3 Touring is sick. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out on our Instagram pages. Check it out in one of the videos that we have. But yeah, we love these cars. We're living the dream with our manual Porsches. But here, another reason why I picked this up is because of these seats right here. You see, my daughter's ride back here. My daughter's fit back here. And that's another key reason of getting this car is because I could put my girls back here. That's a Way B car seat. It fits perfectly. I just took out the cushion right here down below. I took that cushion out and so it doesn't dent that up. And the Way B car seat, I'll put a link in my description if you guys want to put your kids in the back. Other than that, that's all I have for today. I'm going to take you for a test drive. You could hear what it's like inside the cabin so you can see what it sounds like. It's not drone at all. There's no drone at all. The exhaust sounds amazing, but I'll put up a cold start video for you guys so you can hear from cold start and just going through gears. If you guys love what you see, you guys love our Porsche content, and you guys want to see all the upgrades, all the modifications that we do to our cars, make sure to hit that subscribe button and follow along the journey of where we take these cars. And we really, truly appreciate you guys watching. We're truly thankful for your support. Thank you again. And make sure to hit that like button so we get that algorithm going. But thank you for tuning in and checking out our ride. Now I'm gonna take you guys for a spin in the 996. And I'm not gonna talk at all other than what the car ride feels like. All right. Today I'm taking you guys for a drive in my newly updated 996 Turbo with all the mods that I just did. I'm going on a drive with one of my friends here Chris in his GT4, beautiful racing yellow GT4. His interior is amazing, but we're taking a spin. It's a beautiful day. Since getting this back from Spec German and all the mods that I did, I'll explain to you guys everything and exactly what I did to the car. Boy, it is beautiful out here. So first things first, let's just talk about what we did inside the car. I went with a Manti Racing short shifter kit, and I paired it up with the function first bearings and also the function first cable ends. And the shifting it's drastically changed and quite a bit shorter throw than stock. Jeez, somebody didn't know how to drive. No, yeah, so the shifter, I mean, that shift felt so beautiful. Felt amazing. I mean, it literally is just clicks right in and feels good. Here we go, guys. We're about to. Oh yeah, my buddy's driving hard. Woo, he's ripping. Wow, this car is feeling so planted right now. I didn't test out the Öhlins like this. I haven't tested out Öhlins suspension. That's also a new upgrade that I just did. Oh yeah, he's ripping. I love it. He drives really well. Yeah, the shifter, like I said, that night and day difference. Quite a bit shorter than stock. It was feeling like a boat when I had it, like shifting, I don't know, crazy gears, crazy long throws. But now, smooth, buttery. I love the feel. The noise, vibration, and harshness is not, it feels stock. Nothing changed really, other than it being quite a bit shorter. The bearings and the cable ends is what literally changed the game. I know I could have went with a numeric shifter, but I didn't, and I wanted to try this out, and it feels amazing. I'm happy I went with it. Makes the car much more enjoyable to shift through the gears and drive. But no, let's talk again now about the Öhlins suspension, the Öhlins Road and Track suspension, and I'm testing it out as we speak right now with my buddy. Going through these bends. It feels so compliant, so good. It's planted. It's not all over the place. Factory, it feels better than factory. Going through bumps, going through bends, and going through city driving, it literally feels better than factory. So I would give these a 10 out of 10 on the suspension. Boy, did we hit some corners, and it felt good going through those corners with confidence. Before it was like way more wobbly, but now it feels so good and planted. And the nice thing about it is this has adjustability. So there's it's 20 ways, there's 20 clicks that you can adjust it to, hard or soft. But no, it feels amazing. I believe Spec German put it in the middle for me. And I can adjust up or down, whichever way I want. There's a few other suspension modifications that I am gonna do. Holy cow, he got sideways, holy cow. Wow, look at that view, guys. Look at this. What a day. I am so thankful to be driving right now. Another upgrade that I did was the Eurodisc 2-piece rotors, and I did front and rear. Another huge difference in braking. There was a dead spot factory trying to brake with this car. There's a big dead spot. Nice. We're gonna pull over here and probably take some photos and a few videos. So let me flip my camera around.
You think I wanna fall in love when I'm not, babe? You want a life as a wife, but that's not my aim. You be at home all alone looking at the rain. I'm just gonna tell you straight, baby,
Another upgrade that I did that you guys can hear maybe in the cabin is a Soul Performance Sport exhaust X-pipe. Yep, I'm putting on these gloves. Make fun of me all you want. Holy cow, this fan is planted. But yeah, right now, there's no drone. That's why I went with the Soul Performance exhaust. I'm cruising in 3rd gear right now at 3,000 mile RPMs. And it sounds amazing. I'll put a video of the cold start for you guys. There's probably a video in my shorts. You guys could scroll through and listen to the cold start. But the sound is amazing. I just wanted to do some tasteful upgrades. I'm gonna do more suspension work. I'm not gonna go any faster. I'm not gonna make it any faster right now. I'm just gonna enjoy it as I've only had it for a few months. So no tune yet. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm happy with the 415 horsepower, 415 pounds of torque. I'll keep it, I'll take it. Boy, I love driving this car. Let me roll down the window and see if you guys could hear the exhaust a little bit. As we're cruising right now, window rolled down, 2nd gear. Oh, nice. The appliance store. That's where we go to get appliances for our projects. If you didn't know, I'm in real estate. Scott and I have been in real estate for 30 years combined. He's been at it for 20. It's my 10th year. I'm going on my 10th year. Nice little 2nd gear pull with the window rolled down. Oh yeah. That's why I went with the Soul Performance exhaust. It's not obnoxiously loud. It's loud enough for me in this car. I have my daughters in the back. This is exactly how I wanted to build it. I still have a few more mods, like I mentioned, more suspension mods that I'm gonna be doing to get it driving like my GT car. But yeah, I'm so in love with everything about this 996 turbo. Another upgrade I did was the PCCM Plus here. This PCCM Plus, I did bring technology back, made it a little bit more modern because it wasn't working at first when I first got it. But now we have Apple CarPlay. All right, well, that's it. I'm just stuck in traffic right now. It's not very exciting. Thanks for joining and listening in. Actually, you know what? It might open up here. I was getting ready to cut off the video, but hold on. Actually, I am gonna cut off the video. Thanks for watching, you guys. The 996 Turbo 2003. I love this car. I'm driving it every day now. It's so reliable. The Mezger engine is so reliable. I mean, this is the engine that won a Le Mans freaking race, so. Damn, that short shifter is so money. So money. Appreciate you guys supporting me, watching my videos. There we go. Wow, what a day. A lot more confidence going in through corners with this. I'm just gonna shut up and drive now so you guys can be in the car with me. Enjoy these views. I don't know if I finished talking about the brakes and the braking, or if I even spoke about what the rotors did. But stock brakes, you had to push the pedal and keep pushing down, and then it'll finally like bite. There was like a dead spot. But now with the Euro disc, the moment you tap on the brakes, it bites, and the braking is night and day. So I'm happy with that upgrade, the Euro disc 2-piece rotors all around with stock brake pads. Also, the stance on this car is different because I added spacers to the car. I added 15mm spacers in the rear, and then 10mm spacers up front. So I have close to a GT2 stance on this car. 15mm spacers in the rear, 10 up front, with some extended lug nuts to make sure that they're all bolted down properly. That just feels so good to downshift in here. See, this car you could drive every day. It's comfortable. Clutch isn't as harsh as my GT3. The seats are easy to get in and out of. I have sofas in here. Maybe I'll update them to the sport back ones, but for now, I'm enjoying this car and I love it. Feels nice going through that corner. Let's just use the cup holder because why not? Wow. That's what it does. This is what 911s do. The 996 Turbo puts a smile on my face. Holy cow, that was fun. I haven't driven this car this hard since I've gotten it, and it's taken it really well. You can feel that turbo. Oh my God, and the all-wheel drive. Oh my goodness. Failure indicator? What? No, they're sick. Look at that. It's so sick. Love his GT4. Oh man, we just had fun driving. Spirited driving. Boy, that was fun. And my buddy Chris took me on some nice roads to enjoy. We had a great time. He knows the roads. We kept it safe, but we got to test this car out with all the mods. I couldn't even keep up with him. This guy knows the roads, but hey, I tried my best. I love this car. Amazing feel. But no, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thanks again, Chris, for taking us on a great ride. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe for more Porsche content. We'll see you guys on the next video.